Hi, this is Susan Dillman-Stills with Mount Comfort RV, and I'm standing in our booth at the Indy RV Expo. And I want to talk to you a little bit about a great product from Coachmen. This is a manufacturer with deep roots in the RV industry. Coachmen's been around since 1964. But Nova, this little van, has not. It's a relatively new introduction to the B market, one of the fastest growing segments of the recreational vehicle industry right now. Well, I love this Nova because it does a great job of blending classy automotive styling with a little bit of sporty off-road, off-grid feel. And there is definitely a lot of off-road function to this van. First of all, it's going to be on the Ram ProMaster chassis, so you're looking at about 280 horsepower and about 260 foot-pounds torque. It is a gasoline engine, by the way. One of the things that I have to tell you, though, is that the Nova is probably one of the best insulated coaches in the Class B Ram ProMaster chassis market. And the reason for that is just they use rock wool insulation. This one, however, has been brought in with their upgrade insulation called Cozy Wrap. If you want more information on Cozy Wrap, you can either go to Coachmen's website or give me a call at Mount Comfort RV and be glad to talk to you a little bit more about that. Like most Class B vans, it's going to have swivel seats that will join the rest of the coach. We've got a little bit of storage up top. So one of the things that Class B vans do is they try to find a little bit of clever storage everywhere. And remember, there are people who live in a Class B van. Of course, they do better than I do at downsizing. This is an example of the interior wall right here. I don't know if you can tell, but this is actually sort of a padded, looks like vinyl, but it's actually a PVC material. And it is one of the things that really distinguishes the Nova in that, first of all, it is easy to clean. Secondly, it's not going to absorb odors, particularly from moisture. You might know that some recreational vehicles can smell a little musty after a time. Well, this beautiful PVC material is designed to not do that. It's another kind of a Coachmen hallmark. They use some different materials that are designed to address some of the headaches that we all have from our campers. Let's face it, they're not perfect, but they're great. Well, one of the things we look at up here is a motion sensor awning that pops out. This is not popped out fully. We have a little bit more to go, but here to show, I want to make sure that we clear everybody's heads. We're just going to have pop-out acrylic windows. Inside, when we step inside, it's going to feel really nice and big. Of course, a lot of these B vans will have the fold-back doors, so you can leave it like this. You can leave it like this, close it all together, but I love being able to fold this back all the way. It just opens up this area a lot better. Little bit of clever extra storage back here behind this sofa. This is a, by the way, when we get inside, we'll talk a little bit more about the sofa and the special foam that they use. But again, every little bit of storage absolutely matters in here. So there we go. Now, they've not put a bike rack on here. Most times if there is a bike rack here, you want to make sure that you're not folding that back because it will not fold back with a bike rack on it. Let's step inside really quickly. I love this step right here, a great one. You're not going to slip. It is absolutely grips. There's no chance of slipping when you're coming out of the cab or this main area. By the way, this is your door screen here. You usually have a screen in the back as well, so we can open this up. In fact, it opens up much more nicely than a Class C in most situations. I'm going to step inside here. First thing we see here is this nice big refrigerator. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. And down here, this is your freezer. All right. So as we step through the coach, one of the first things that you're going to notice is the white cabinets. The white cabinets, by the way, are hardwood cabinets. This is a feature that you don't see in any other Class B Ram ProMaster van at this point. So count on these to have a lot of longevity. I love the glass. Just makes the coach just look a little bit larger. We're using the entire space that we see right here. There's a little device that I want you to see too. It's a Wi-Fi Ranger. What that little machine is doing is it's grabbing whatever Wi-Fi signal is close within a mile radius and it's bringing it into the coach. So In most cases, you're going to be able to make yourself a hotspot. So if you need reliable Wi-Fi and you can work remotely, what a great way to get out and see the country. I mean, after all, if all I have to do is just file my work and I want to look out and see mountains or lakes, I can sit back here. There is what they call a lagoon table, and this pivots. You can use it next to the sofa. Hi, Alan. That's my colleague. You can use it next to the sofa. You can use it right here. It's perfect height for a laptop or a remote keyboard. Your television is also on a swing arm mount back here. So if I want to sit in the jump seat or I want to have somebody sit back here in the sofa, and by the way, this sofa does recline so that if you're going down the road and somebody needs to just kind of take it easy, your passenger, pretty cool, pretty cool. And this is the sofa that we'll make into a bed. We're going to put that all the way down. Coachmen searched and found something called Q foam, and it is a superior foam. Almost no gaps. This is certainly just supremely comfortable. There is a little bit of a table or board that sits on these ledges. The cushions in the back here will lay there, and then I have a nice large bed inside what is one of the smaller B vans on the market. And lots of storage. Check this out. Now that's something that I have seen in a diesel pusher. Really clever. And then look at these drawers. Hardwood, dovetail. A lot of value crammed into this beautiful little van. If you're just going from hotel to hotel, if you really want to get out there off-grid for a week or two, and everything in between, this is your van. If you want to know more, schedule a test drive. I'm Susan Dillman Stills, lady with 3 names, at Mount Comfort RV. You can come out and see me at the lot. You also can come out and see me at the show. I hope to see you soon.